Now you're here. What you want to do is just go and play and be kind, and maybe you'll meet some new friends who will invite you into a community, meaning you will get a guaranteed slot. Alternatively, perhaps you have a community you want to join FNF. What you want to do is you want to find the community team members on Discord and ping them, asking them to enter a community in. They will respond as quick as possible, and they will get you in. Now, you're all set for FNF. Go and join the fight, soldier.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, I actually am.
I'm proud of you. That was actually pretty good.
There you go.
Other than the part where you said after they did that stuff, you'd shut the fuck up. That was a little confusing, but...
Shut up.
All right, so real quick on the poll, I screwed up. It should be Op 4 instead of Green 4, but you'll figure that out. I know.
I'm gonna download that clip and then actually make I'm gonna make I've been meaning to do an how to join FNF video for a while. I will just do it all in that voice.
Okay.
It'd be great.
My chat's saying that wasn't cringy at all, by the way.
Shut the fuck up. I was told to do it, and I gave you what you guys wanted. Don't call me cringe after you asking for it.
It's okay. The guy that actually wanted it, thanks you for it. But otherwise, round has begun. Prediction is live. Again, I screwed it up. It should be Green 4, actually be Op 4 instead of Green 4. But otherwise, why don't you take us off with Blue 4 here, Dream? What do they got?
Wait, before we do this, you have the the bro speak. Shall I do infomercial speak?
Oh my god.
Just do infomercial
I'll add that to the list, sure.
Add it to your list. I'm the one doing the voice. You're getting paid for my work.
Thoughts on GM 1.4? Haven't looked at it, Neutron. Wouldn't be able to tell you. Been busy with other things, unfortunately.
Anyway, yeah, add it to the list. So here on Blue 4, it is a snowy map. Very nice snow. So they have not got snow camo. I have no clue what camo that is, but fair enough. Seems to be woodland.
I don't know either. Yeah, some sort of woodland. They have G36Ks.
Yeah, G36s, which is interesting. Normal M4 stuff, and M60 for the machine gunner. And I just heard you go, "Hua." What are you talking about?
They have magnified optics.
Oh, it's magnified.
Magnified optics.
Oh, magnified optic round. So in terms of assets, they have 250 cal.
We'll get to it, Larry.
I can't remember what the Humvee was. I just call it multi-gunned Humvee.
It's the SOCOM Humvee.
SOCOM Humvee. One SOCOM Humvee and one covered M249 Humvee, M240 Humvee, as well as an armed Huey with two M240s. Oh no, M60s. Two M60s on the side.
Larry, Op 4 is Green 4 in this one. I just screwed up the name and I can't fix it.
It seems they have the RPG-32, a couple tubes, and obviously the magnified optics, as Liru said.
All right, so looking over the Blue 4 roster, Final Duster is commanding again. He lost the last round that he commanded, which was literally the last round, so I guess no one else wanted to step up to command. Otherwise, he has Schneider as his marksman with the Mark 11. We've got Flying Finn and Not Bay under Alpha, so Scandi Recon is attacking under Alpha, which is something noteworthy for people betting out there. Otherwise, we've got WRC players, 4IB with Stark under Charlie. We got some more names like Rodrigue is a pretty good one to bet on under Bravo. Indigo Fox leading Delta, and some of the newer guys, Otamil, Nick Sexy, Darren, names I don't really recognize, but Despo and Skipboo I do recognize. They're going to be flying. But otherwise, it's a pretty solid roster, in my opinion. They also have Whale on Blue 4, and you're seeing some of them do the enhanced movement jump glitch where they glide across the air, which is fun to do. I've killed myself with that quite a few times recently. But anyway, it's a good roster there, I'd say. Let's go ahead and look at Op 4. What does Op 4 have in terms of weaponry and vehicles?
Oh shit, I was sorry, I was eating chicken. Okay, squad down. So, they have, I guess, the best way I can put it, sort of another woodland camo. So they both can be clearly seen by both teams. And in terms of their weaponry, they have 7.62 AKs.
Yeah, both sides have their own camo.
I don't know, AK. Yeah, just 7.62 AKs against. Yep. The G36 is a 5.56, are they not?
Yep. So another 7.62 V5.56.
Which, surprisingly enough, Blue 4 obviously won last time out, meaning that they had better, ammunition it didn't really matter
Yep.
much. But I guess that was more for her like command choices. Yeah, just a normal sort of Russian lineup. Obviously, you have the advanced PSO scopes and stuff like that. SVD, the marksman, and I can only imagine PKMs, and they are also struggling to open the door right now. In terms of their assets, they have one BRDM, 2 Dushkum statics, 2 Dushkum gases, and a bunch of transportation.
Otherwise, looking at the roster here, we got Vargrant commanding, which I think he's already commanded this week, but either way, Maz being his 2IC as a medic. We have Leia taking the marksman rifle, which is going to be an SVD. Marksmen this round are going to be a little underutilized in their effectiveness because everyone has a magnified optic, nullifying that main advantage for the marksman team, so they'll probably be used more so as a recon element instead. Jorah the Explorer, I love it, leading Bravo. Some more names I don't recognize. Oh, Angel Dust, Stewie, those are TSP players. We got Tolly, Guac, Adrian, Connor, and Sam all under Bravo 2. Red Ram leading Echo. Echo being taken by Eric Tackleberry Gazag. That group. Gamma being led by Audrey Hotto and Carrie, which it's Gamma Actual. There's no number next to it, but I assume they're just going to take the BRDM. Logan taking Foxtrot 1. Don't see anyone under him, so I think he's just solo playing. He hasn't loaded in the kit yet, so he might be desyncing out. It's hard to tell. And we also have Papaya Pirates on Charlie 2's side, with Vince taking an RPG 7, actually. And there's a fun little summit piece right here. Let me quickly look back on Blue 4's roster. RPG, no, actually the Maz is probably Maz. The Maz is going to be taken by Dryden, actually, and I'm just going to verify that's a Maz real quick. Yes, it is. So Scandi usually hogs the weapons squad, but instead, these last 2 rounds, they've been rifle squads instead, so that's nice to see. But otherwise, standard roster here. If you prefer the attackers, pick the attackers. Prefer defenders, pick defenders. If you're a Papega Pirates fan, go opt for, which in this case for the poll, it's green 4 because I screwed that up. And then blue 4 is Scandi. So if you like Scandi, go blue 4. Also, what's that? How are you doing,
Sorry,
man? I saw those
train, so
other
I'm
pictures,
plugging.
man. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm being shameless.
Let's go ahead and look at the AOs here. So Terminal 1 is put in a custom building. It's got a nice little custom interior here. I forget what building this is, but it's kind of nice to see a little bit of furniture in there. Terminal 2 is literally right next to it. In a, I like to call this like the governor's building because it's just a little like mini mansion. And then the third terminal is by some sort of, I want to say a dam, but instead it's just a really like bridged out radar station of some sorts, which is kind of interesting. I like the construction of the bridges here and the ramps and whatnot. It's pretty cool.
Very cool. Sorry, I am demolishing chicken strips right now.
No, you're good. So I would say this is going to be a really tough AO to attack because there's a lot of open area and it's a lot of high ground.
So this is kind of interesting because the first 2 rounds, admittedly, very, very more attacker-sided, but this is defender-sided all the way. So it is going to be interesting to see how they will tackle this because
what's that?
Mother of God. That
hope
hotel, I
hope
think,
it's
will
okay,
probably
man.
be the most important asset for
14K a dose.
for
Jeez.
transport and also
American healthcare in a nutshell. I could see opt for really just locking down this entire ridge, to be honest, especially around Terminal 3. I mean, just put one group to the northwest, one group to the southeast, and then directly on the south, you could just make it a giant freaking kill zone.
You said earlier about what team Scandi Recon on?
Blue 4.
You said earlier that if you enjoy Scandi Recon, vote more for them. Honestly, this is not where Scandi Recon shines, I think.
Yeah, no, I agree.
This is where Scandi Recon will struggle. They're still good players, and they've still.
So the reason Scandi does well is they're really good at flanking and firefights. They'll send 1 or 2 guys to the side while another group holds, and at the squad level for micro, how they micro their fights, they're really good. But here, it's all open territory. Squads like Papega and Scandi that do really well on being aggressive or flanking do not have that room to do really well in that aggression. So, because, you know, if you flank in the open, you're just going to get picked off. So, really, I'd say, betting-wise, the defenders have the advantage. But if Blue 4 can find a spot to break through and get a foot in the door, then they'll be fine. But from what I remember from open forested maps like this, where no one has a proper camo, usually the defenders, even if it goes poorly for them in the beginning, the defenders are still able to just lock down the last AO and hold it, you know?
One of them springs to mind was, I don't know if you were there. It was a long time ago. I don't think I was even an admin at this point. Just say I became an admin in February. It was on, I don't know if it's the same map. I can't, no, I think it's a different map.
Abramia. Isla Abramia.
Yeah, it must have been Abramia, and it had, we had an Osprey. Not gunned, the VTOL.
Yes, and it was on the mountaintop, right?
Yeah, and Redfall won because they just hogged, like they hogged the top of that hill, and anyone coming up would just get absolutely demolished.
There were a lot of crazy things that happened that round, but yeah, it was a pretty messy one. It was literally just king of the hill.
I remember I was one of the co-pilots, and because there was obviously no gunners, they didn't need me, so what they did is they stuck me in a Humvee, dropped me out the back of the Osprey, and I just went on my own.
Yeah.
I wasn't lone wolfing, by the way, just to say. I was given permission from command and my squad leader, which is what you do if you ever want to try and do a play. You must get, you know, if it's like 100, 200 meters, then yeah, squad leader is fine. But if it's like, you know, a lot, it's like, you know, ask your command.
I would say Blue 4's best bet here is to follow the MSRs, go on the eastern side of the AO, and then deploy to the northeast of Terminal 3 and use that perceived forest cover, because on the map that's where you see the green, and use that to go in.
Yeah.
Or deploy by Ali Jazz's Dom. But that puts you in the low ground. This is where map reading is going to be really important.
This is the thing. Blue 4 are like start off at a disadvantage being on the ground.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd use the Vix you have with just as backward support. Like they sit behind the squad and they don't push ahead.
Yeah.
Because
there's gonna be a lot of
what you're
setup
going to
in
want to do
this
is you're
round,
going to want to get a foothold with your infantry before you even try push any vehicles up, because the vehicles will be good. What I'm seeing is what hill is this? This is hill 172.
I'm gonna be honest. The Humvees are gonna be useless though, because everyone has magnified optics, especially with the open two open M2 Humvees. They're just gonna get picked off immediately.
Look at hill 172 and 179. It's 058. 047 or 047 058. I can't actually remember.
058. So it's top and then right.
Yeah, is it top of them right? Is it top of them right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's go to 058 048.
058 048.
You see this little like in between these two hills?
Yeah.
I would stick a vehicle there. Maybe the closed one, because
there are no closed ones though.
You've got the covered one.
You mean the up armored 240 one?
Yeah, the up armored.
I mean, he's still gonna get picked off though.
Yeah, still, but look at that position.
No. So I agree with you. It's a good position,
Yeah,
but because he doesn't have a magnified optic on that Vic though, so he's just gonna be blindly spraying, and someone's just gonna pick him off. You know?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is with the squad level there. Like, that's why I'm saying the squad should move up onto that hill first. With squad level there, it will be like 10 times more effective.
Plus, I don't think the Humvee actually has a position to fire from. It's too steep behind this little ridge. They have to get like right on top of the ridge to actually line the gun up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. To do, I think.
I know he's getting that, but I don't think it's practical.
Blue 4 need to just completely ignore the northeast for the start and take the northwest and take the highest point they can, and then come Because if you try to go for this building first, you're fighting a literal uphill battle.
Well,
So I
4
would-
has the highest point in the AO, though. The only higher points are to the direct north of
I would
Op4's
come in-
highest point.
I would come in from the southwest because it's a gradual climb upwards. It's not too steep. Your vehicles can move up there, and you can find different spaces. It does get a bit steep, but you
You
can
still
work
have
around
that
it.
open kill zone, though.
You have an open kill zone no matter where you go.
Fair.
Like it is bad wherever you go. So the best way to do this is to find the open kill zone you can best maneuver from and get round, because there's a lot of cover to the southwest point, and if you're able to take where Alpha 1 are now, you will be like I feel like Blue 4 will be in a 10 times better position, because then they can fight down.
Yeah. Plus, they'd be using the fortifications that Op4's already put
Yeah.
down, because it looks like they actually foregoed these positions and wrapped around Terminal 3 instead, and that might give Blue 4 enough maneuvering room with Overwatch elements because of these fortifications to actually get into the AO for Terminal 3. So Op4 might have just ended this prematurely, but we'll have to see how Blue 4 deploys.
Yeah, I'm all the way red for this. I can't see Blue 4 winning it unless the commander pulls off some fucking Sun Tzu level fucking. If he's reading The Art of War right now, he has to be reading The Art of War right now, and he also has to have it in an audiobook. That's the only way he wins.
Well, I think we'll know based off of where Blue 4 deploys their force, whether or not they'll have a chance here. We'll just analyze the open fields that are going to be in their way. Look what Op4's doing. Why'd your mic cut out like that, Dream? I'm scared.
No, it's fine. I had a prediction running, and then because of how it is, no one wanted to put any points on Blue 4.
Oh my god.
So it was literally all red 4.
I think I had something similar go down, but now we have Blue 4 driving out and about. X-Ray's going in one direction. Looks like one Vic was following, but now it's turned around, and it looks like Blue 4 is actually going to go for that SSR route along the flanks, and that BRDM, I think, is going to now try to find a road to drive down.
So Alpha 1 have pushed out, and they're doing sort of hill. So yeah, they are going around to the northeast. So they are going for low first, which I think is a bad idea. Hell, you could you could almost fucking see Blue 4 spawn. Like, look at Alpha 1's position. Look how fast they got down there. You could see Blue 4's position when they fucking spawned. Who made this? What madman made this?
Yeah, they're just waiting with that UAZ, though, to try to catch someone out of position now. So I'm a little worried where we have Scandy Recon driving right now, because they're about to hit the edge of the map. So, yeah, it looks like they're trading roads right now. But they're going to have to break off and go north in a second. Yep, so now they're going off-road. Looks like they're leading the convoy here.
Scanny Recon are not leading the convoy. They are escaping it. Leading. They are escaping it. And it seems they all made the wrong fucking turn. 4 vehicles made the wrong turn.
Command is in the Huey, by the way.
Oh, very good.
With 3 elements, 3 players to take the helicopter crew. And they're going to fly over, it looks like, their own reconvict's position.
So they're staying. Who's the pilot then? Depso. I have not seen Depso fly. Patriot's been left behind in a tree. Patriot.
Probably AFK.
Yeah. He'll come back and win it.
Ah, of course he will. So for my poll, it was 63.5 on green, aka Op4, 41.6 on blue 4.
Yeah, Larry came in and said, I was going to ask you if you're struggling with maths. That is not close to what happened to us, mine.
Otherwise, Scandy's deployed. This is the route they're going to do. So they're probably going to use the ridge that Scandy's climbing up on right now as an Overwatch ridge. And then have the infantry push up on these two neighboring ridges.
So,
Still going to be uphill. Going to be a little brutal.
Spotted hotel, and I'm sure Alpha 1 will soon as well. They have the two Dushkums up there. Yep, here we go. It seems they're trying to angle the Dushkum, but the fucking thing has betrayed them here. And they're landing. Nope, here we go. Oh my god. Oh,
Pilot's down!
Pilot's fucking dead. Explode?
It's on its side. It's going to explode. No way! I've never seen it sideways and not explode. That's amazing.
So what did they think was going to happen? Like, what did they, why is he shooting it with a... He's trying to shoot
He's
back
getting him with the MP7.
I absolutely watched him pull it.
Oh god, there's someone behind a rock getting flanked by... Oh, it's the BRDM flanking these two. There goes the co-pilot.
Oh, Commander's the last one left.
All right, one other guy was able to run up and fold in. Oh, no, he just got picked off!
Who?
Vince just picked off the second guy that was still up. He was further up in the rock to the west.
Oh,
no, you're right. It's just command left, and of course he picked a freaking C68 site, the freaking little red dot.
He picked the red. Okay, brilliant. What did they expect?
I don't know.
What did they like? That was such a short. They didn't even come in from far. They just,
I mean, Duster's new to commanding, so I guess that's your answer, right?
Well, no, I'm saying about the pilot here.
BRDM's gonna now go up there. Is it? No, it might stay in the low ground.
It's gonna take a BRDM like a month to get up there. I don't think they are.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
It's gonna be short. That was funny.
That was
Just
there you go. There's
a
your content.
raffle stomp on Blue 4 right there.
There's your content later.
There's the content. On the bright side, Patriot came back and he's going to solo it from the south.
They're GLing him.
Yep.
That poor bastard.
He's still alive. He can still command.
What do you think he's commanding right now? Help me! Help me, please!
No, he could get in the Huey gun on the left and he could angle it up and fire at the hill.
Yeah, and then...
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Totally.
Do you know what else he could do? He could fire it up and use it as a mortar, so the bullets become mortars.
Just fire it straight up in the air and have it rain lead on them, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work just fine.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
So we still have the BRDM on the left flank. Oh, and Blue 4 was spotted.
Yep. And here it goes. Here comes Death Valley. This will now be known as Death Valley. No, they're not actually... No, they're not pushing up the fucking valley. They're not. That's not the plan. I refuse to believe that's the plan.
No, they're following up on the ridge instead.
But it's still...
But with no Overwatch element on the neighboring ridge. Oh, that's suicide.
What? Look, I refuse to believe that this was a command, and I am now just saying that everyone here is not listening to command.
Good soldiers follow order. Well, I think, yes, command's still alive, so we can still give orders.
Good soldiers follow. It's still shooting at command. Just every now and then there's just one bullet that goes up towards him.
He's the last one up there.
Everyone
I
is
love how
lone
Whale's
wolfing.
AFK back here. Everyone's lone wolfing. That's your... Okay. All right, Banks is dead. Banks died back in the... Banks died outside of the AO. All right, weird. Charlie won.
Look in the water.
He didn't.
Look in the water.
Oh. You balance. How do you fuck that up? All right, Wisp is dead. Patriot's on his own on the south, though. He's getting shot at by Alpha 1. The 1 UAZ 2-man group. Ooh, they just hit him in the legs. And the 50's tearing by it. It's not looking good for Blue 4.
Patriot jumps in the vehicle. Oh, he's been shot.
Yeah, he got hit a few times, so he's gonna pop smoke and get away. It's because magnified optics, it allows anyone to get some good shots. Ooh!
That smoke's gonna drop out the front, and then it's just gonna roll down the hill and be useless.
BRDM under fire. Flux is dead. Kiri is dead in the Vic. So who's the driver? Audrey Hotto's unconscious. Did 50 cal had to have flanked it and lit it up. Yep, it's Naps in the 50. And they just killed Audrey Hotto in it too. There goes Op 4's BRDM, but look at Blue 4. They're actually pushing a lot of forces up the ridge. It's Scandi Recon leading the charge. There's still hope.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Ooh, AT just went out, and it hit the BRDM. Yep, there's damage blast on it.
Why?
Oh, Blue 4 command is dead.
What? How?
I think X-Ray bopped him, or Alpha 1. Anyway, BRDM has been destroyed. Blue 4 are getting right on top of Op 4's position as they ride up the ridge.
Shot killed him.
And Patriot still ran around with his head between his Humvees. Oh, wait, nope. He managed to drive the Humvee up. He is now in cover. He'll be A-okay as Blue 4 makes this charge. Op 4 tries to push a guy over the ridge to kill Stark, but Falcon covers him.
Patriot got spotted by Bravo 2, Red 4.
So even though this is a crazy plan, Blue 4 still has a chance as long as they maneuver forces in the way Scandi Recon did around the ridge.
King.
Ooh, King just got a kill. King tags
right
Nem. Nem's body flying off the side.
Bay runs away. Holy shit, look at that.
And Bay, yeah, wasn't able to push up in time to counter King, as King now runs for it. Killing an FNF staff member. And running away. See, this is why you're the bad man. You would ban people that just play the game.
Banning anyone for killing.
Ah! All right, so Bay is now trying to pick off some people on the rooftop here. They folded back a little bit. That's going to buy some relief. But look at King. He is being red on red by Gazog, Tackleberry, and Eric. And they're still shooting. So King has no choice but to get into cover from his own guys. King gets another kill.
Okay, come on, yeah.
Oh, Falcon getting eliminated by the King. King on 4 kills.
Oh, get him. No way. Oh, but King.
Wow.
King.
Gabian doesn't know what hit him. King coming back around.
I think it's...
Gabian gets a perfect grenade on King. And King quickly ducks to avoid it. Falcon rage quits.
Get ready. I want to know exactly when he comes into your chat.
Now we got some Blue 4 crossed in. Stark's moving into the radar station. There's Spark, Red Ram, and Coat in there. Wow, that was a grenade throw. Spark just got a double kill with the grenade and is finishing off Spark with 2 more grenades, so he's not going to get back up. That was amazing.
This map better not be in NA. It probably won't be. I mean, unless.
Falcon is here. Dream, he says he's about to start a shotgun, honestly.
Here comes Az and Horny Badger. Horny Badger, the new Scandi Recon member. Oh, Az is coming up. Oh, King's gonna hear that shooting from Az.
Oh, damn, they just blew one dude away. That was Bassbeard. King executing Azariah. Horny Badger coming up. King is crippled. King quickly tries to get down. And Horny Badger dethrones the king.
Ever.
Oh my god, Gazog doing a freaking... What the fuck was that?
What happened?
Gazog's body did like an aerial cartwheel and then stretched out 20 meters for a brief second, and then he landed and is still somehow alive.
Wait, he's actually alive?
Yeah, Gazog is still alive somehow, unconscious. He woke back up! What?
He did a fucking temporal time shift and then woke back up.
Falcon was apparently on yelling and he gave away their position. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, Falcon!
Oh, Falcon.
That's why the king hurt him. Stark, oh my god, Stark just picked off 2 people and knocked them unconscious. That was Mineline and McBain.
This Blue 4 attack has been saved by just individuals.
Yeah, right?
It has just been saved by individuals. Now to the point where Blue 4 have a genuine chance here.
Mm-hmm. Top 4, they just gotta hold this ridge because if Blue 4 gets in, it's gonna be really difficult for Op 4 to keep the momentum going on the defense. But Horny Badger, the Kingslayer, will he make a name for himself?
He's already made a name for himself. He's the best County Recon player in the world. Like he is the best. He's gonna die.
He's probably gonna die here. Yep.
Oh my god.
What? To his left, Bassbeard's being picked off by a different guy, and Patriot's putting shots on him. Oh, Horny's caught reloading. Oh, the other guy. What the fuck did I just watch?
You watched a Horny Badger.
Desperately spraying around everything, that's for sure.
You watched a Horny Badger give his spray to other people.
Will he wake back up? He fails the wake up check and is ragdolling down. Oh my god, Gazog. Oh, we got a Dishka firing into Oddball's vehicle. He's forced to pull out of it. Stark is still alive, by the way. He's pushed up. He's on 3 kills, and he just knocked out Clown and killed another guy. Yeah, Stark and Bay, I think, are going to clutch this for Blue 4 and just keep that forward momentum going. Oh, Nim, I didn't buy it. I just want to send you a picture of it, though.
Oh, my God.
I haven't even touched my proper 12 yet. I'm trying to stay sober because I have an op to do tonight.
There's a lot of times I don't like to be proven wrong, but at this point, it's funny.
Oh, I thought you were referring to something that happened previously. Okay, no, I'll go and get it. Next time because I got to go back to AVC soon anyway, so I'll get it. I make us all sad.
Oh, base bit died.
Yep.
He fully died.
My bad, Nim. I completely misinterpreted that conversation.
Just say the guy Badger got hasn't woken up yet, which
no.
basically means Badger is the best
Oh,
player.
Man, I freaked out. I thought I saw T5 Bay disconnect. I know he's still alive, but no, it was Imposter Bay.
And Command, actually.
Well, he was dead.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
This round's only been active for less than 20 minutes after save start, and it's already just in the shit.
Great. Brilliant. Beautiful. Best round. There just had to be one.
Look at Tackleberry's position trying to lay down the hate, but he's got a PKM with no scope, so it's tough for him to work with it. Stark, meanwhile, on 5 kills. Might have heard that PKM, and he's going to go check it out. He's going to catch... Oh, no. Now 6 kills. Yanni pushing Eric's position, and I think they traded. There were some gunshots, though, from Raven. Ooh, Raven's on a kill, actually. Some Raven might have gotten Eric killed as Yanni drew fire. Stark getting another kill. He is on 7. The Stark clutch game is real.
The only reason he's getting killed here is because he's attacking from behind while everyone is focused in front.
Stark might go for kill number 8 here. Catching Tolly out of position, forces Tolly into a ragdoll. And Stark gets the execution. That is 8 kills. I'm sorry to hear that, Nim. But I hope whatever titty fall is goes well.
Angel's just got PKM on the door. And, oh, he moved away at the last second. Why didn't you
And he's dropped.
just press left?
9 kills. Maz trying to set up that Dishka. Stark immediately pulls away. Got to find a different way in.
Oh, look at Delta. Blue Force. They've taken the ridge.
Yeah.
I think this is it.
I think Op4 is actually...
Lost.
Oh, not Bay and Stark almost killing each other. The two powerhouses. Bay on 2 kills, and he is now going to... I think you can actually get on the rooftop and shoot from it. Through the open windows.
He's actually being friendly fire. Oh, no, he's not. They're shooting through the window.
Yeah, I think they were shooting at Vince.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, he's entering through the stairway. Oh, Bay just tapping someone.
I think that was Stark, because Bay is going through the window. Stark on 10 kills.
Jesus. I can't wait for him to come to your chat and be like, hey.
Oh, Bay getting tapped by Maz. Stark trying to tap McBain here.
And he is going to get him. Yeah, you will.
There's the angle.
Sorry.
11 kills for Stark.
No, I'm ignoring the 11 kills and focusing on the fact that he just missed the first 5 shots of a guy standing still.
Ooh,
yes,
Stark dodging Vargren's fire. Top 4 is in so much trouble right now.
Yeah, no, this is the last group left. The last 2 up forward.
You got Red Ram off to the side. He's flanking some of Blue 4 coming up on the side ridge.
These up 4 guys, it's Fred. Of course, it's Fred and fucking Layden.
So Op 4 went wrong because they didn't have anything covering the outside securities of those ridges, and that allowed Blue 4, even though Kane was doing it, I mean, one guy doing it is not going to be worth it, because eventually he will get overpowered, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ooh, Stark having a shot go over his head. He's really trying to find an angle here. Stark trying to hit Stewie. Stewie going back into cover. Meanwhile, Maz is just holding that doorway.
Stewie. Oh, here comes
yeah, here comes Blue Force and a lot of forces in.
Oh.
Hedge getting taken out. Coda also covering. This is Op4's last stand. Maz double taps. Is he gonna run out there?
Holy shit, oh,
Very risky, but that grenade might blow him away. Knocks him to his feet. Wow. Oh, but Stark!
Wait. Why is Marlon down outside?
Stark on 12 kills. Ooh, Stark just took a shot. Yeah, so Blue 4 stuck on Cormac's body. They're trying to drag him away. You're calling him a nerd, Keck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue 4 sending Nafs and Patriot to go hit the other 2 terminals.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, this is it.
Another
Yeah,
bandage
there
on
we
Stark.
go. That's Coda dead.
Coda knocked
Got
out.
downed.
Blue 4 breaching. Ooh, Stark! 13th kill! Single headshot! Will he get 14?
Oh, Jonathan. Kills Vagrant.
This is fucking insane.
This
The amount
is-
of kills Stark got for this one.
This is fucking bullying.
Sideways breaching, Jonathan pulling back. I guess he ran out of ammo. No, he did not. He was just repositioning. Sideways finishes him off. Stark! Stark, he's just a boy!
He's not a boy anymore.
Stark on 14.
Jesus.
This man's done it with a single fucking rifle. Coda now watching the rooftops. He knows.
What else are you gonna fucking do it with, Liru? A banana?
A machine gun. Or a vehicle. Coda getting a good execution there with the PKM. Did Stark just get 15?
I don't know.
Stark on 15.
I'm gonna skip over the fact that Stark is not with his squad at the moment.
All right, well, let's look at what he's in Charlie 1. Let's go ahead and look at where Charlie 1 is. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
So
that is
Bendal's
true.
with him, Oddball's with him, Val is not with him, and Dryden is all the way over here.
The only thing I will say is that the push was so scattered and maniacal. Like you.
Is
you
the
probably
round over?
couldn't-
Because Alpha 1's just
No.
literally been in these trees for the entire fucking round. Like, ay, ay, ay.
I am doing a question.
Stark,
last
Stark
round.
is the squad dream.
No, that is lone wolfing.
Nope.
And unfortunately, as Liru says, I have to be the badman and do my fucking job. Shut the fuck up.
Nope.
I'm good. Yes.
Nope.
You can't stop me from doing my job.
Yes, I can.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna smack you in the pee-pee.
Do it.
Okay.
Fucking do it. Try.
I mean, this is GG. I mean, we all know what's gonna happen. They can mount up and evict, but from what's happened, it's over.
I did ask, and it is the last.
They just had some explosive traps go off, but
That was Fred.
I mean, it doesn't matter because timer's still gonna go. They're gonna then hit sector 2 and then 3. So now they're mounting up in the Vic. They're gonna try to race
I know
back.
exactly who that was. That was Fred, and they were purposefully waiting for that. I know that. That's why they didn't move up.
Question is, are they gonna be able to get up there in time to stop the timer? I don't think so. Blue 4 had a 15% numbers advantage with about 90 players. You're gonna have to
Looking at the
calculate that out.
calendar at Terminal 1. It is December 7th. There's no year on it. I'd just like to say December 26th and 27th have been wiped off the calendar, meaning they no longer exist in this universe.
So the attackers had an additional 10 players or so than Op 4 for
I bet
that
all the people
15%
who
numbers
didn't
advantage.
vote on my prediction feel pretty stupid now.
Yeah, because a lot of people in Blue 4 are going to get a shit ton of points on your side, man.
No, they're not, because no one voted on Blue 4.
Not a single person?
Not a single person. I couldn't run I ran it twice.
Wow.
And they didn't want to vote.
Lucky for the Op 4 betters then.
Yeah. Oh, here they go. Fred and Layden.
I think they're going to go try hold Terminal 3.
I know for a fact Stark is frothing at the mouth right now. Oh my god, people. Where the fuck is he?
Just a pit bull.
I'm saying he has his. Okay, no, he doesn't have his gun. Yeah, he's looking. He wants them.
Stark won the round.
Oh, God, here they come. You're the last one. Finish the mission.
Val with a 240 Bravo gets into a stalemate with Fred. Actually, it's Layden up there. Fred's bandaging behind. What is that suppression? Layden getting dropped. All right, what can the latest admin do? He's charging.
The
Grenade.
latest admin?
The latest. Isn't he the newest at one, or is that
No.
Maz?
What? What? Maz is not an admin.
Nafs, you said Maz, whatever. And Nafs kills him with a 249, and it's GG. All right, Blue 4-1, but really Stark won. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. We'll be back in an hour and a half for the NA branch. I'll be covering at least round 1, maybe round 2, and then a Bleach Boys op where we start the time travel campaign, but it's going to be a modern one, but they're fighting. It'll still be time travel-y. You'll see if you haven't seen the dev yet. But otherwise, cheers, and have a good one.
Okay, rid of mine as well. Give me a sec.
Oh man, that thing was all sorts of wrong, actually.
Sorry, I'm not ending. I lied. I'm gonna go do the fucking plane thing.